Hello and good morning. My name is Cody, also known as Just Two Eyes, and today I want to talk about names and how it's all in the name. In a recent study, it shows that what? Yeah, I do recent studies since I feel like it. In a recent study, it shows that people's names, their baby names, grow to really affect their life well into adulthood. I'm not done. It shows things that males with feminine names and females with male names tend to be more rebellious as they grow, and they tend to stray off the course of normal people like you and me. Even in geographical studies, it shows that certain income areas have certain name types. Like it actually comes down to your name could be based off of the area you grew up in, which is true all around the world, but it affects you throughout your life as you grow. Like people could probably judge you if your name sounds low income ish. Bullshit. But that's what the study says. Also, in a recent study, it says that if you start a sentence like this, in a recent study, it shows people are more likely to listen to what you have to say. Yeah. Uh, and they got me thinking about my name, Cody. So I did what any respectable person of my generation has done, and I Googled my name. First thing pops up if you just put in Cody by itself is Cody, Wyoming. Yeah. Oh my god. And then when you go to images for Cody, first thing that pops up. Who the hell is Cody Simpson? Who's Cody Simpson? Cody is a surname and given name. It may also be spelled Cody, 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 or Cody. I know you can't read, but so that's why I'm putting it up. Originally a by name for a helpful person. Also, I went to Nameberry, baby names only smarter, and I put in Cody. And the first thing that pops up is 6% this week. Okay, so I'm guessing Cody is kind of low on the NASDAQ. Gender male, meaning of Cody, helpful, and pillow. Pillow is a meaning. What? Okay. But let me tell you the actual origin story of my name and how it was given to me. I really want to know the story behind your name, not like what it says online. You can tell me that too. But I want to know, how did your parents come up with that name and how they've given it to you, and how has it affected your life, and so on and so forth. It's the same story my mom always tells me. She was sitting on a porch when she was pregnant with me trying to figure out a name. And my mom's a very religious, gospel-y type person. And don't get me wrong, I love her to death. I do. And she's always told me she wanted something close to the name God, G-O-D. And then she started to spell it to herself. G-O-D, C-O-D, Y, Cody. And then she got into a whole huff and went to go tell my grandmother, and that's how my name came to be. Now, I'm not a religious person. I'm not really into all that kind of stuff, but this was back before the name Cody was even known within the black community. Before it was probably even heard of within the black community, the name Cody. It was one of those names that I grew up with, and people honestly thought it was a nickname. Like, a lot of people for a very long time in my life thought it was a nickname. Weird. It wasn't anything that she saw on television at the time, anything she heard on the radio. She didn't know anyone else named Cody. It just... And when I think about all of the other Codys that I've heard about, all the other Codys that I know, and how their name has affected them throughout their lives, when I think about mine in that sense, it's like... And then when I thought about changing it, because for a time I did think about changing my name, I honestly couldn't think of anything else. Like, when I really sat down to think about it, I was like, yeah, my name is Cody. But all in all, I really don't believe that much in your name has a huge impact on your life. I mean, yes, growing up, it is something that you go through in order to learn more about yourself. but I don't see it molding you and changing you into this or that. But that'll be that. So if you like what I'm doing, you want to see what else we're doing, like, share, comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think, because I'm always interested to know. I say that a lot because I mean it every time. So, yeah.